Just want to say a quick thanks. I struggle with the daily grind, trading days for dollars, but you helped me make it happen.
Yeah, and my comment was like, okay, well, thank you, I guess. Because I hope at the same time that you're grinding, that you're trading, I hope that you're not trading days for dollars long term. Because long term, that's a losing proposition, right? If you're grinding and it's not doing something you want to do, if it's a grind that you can't embrace, then you got to find a way out of that, right? You don't want to trade days for dollars, because dollars don't mean anything. Days is all you got. So you got to find a way out. Now, this does not mean you need to be rash about it. This doesn't mean tomorrow you walk in, I'm not doing this job anymore, I'm out, and now you're broke. Yeah. No. Don't be rash and don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, but do come up with a long-term plan about what you want to do, how you want to do it, where you want to do it. And this might take 1 year or 2 years or 5 years. It might take 5 years to get to where you want to be. That's okay. That's fine. It's actually kind of cool when you're grinding right now, because you know there's something that you're working towards in the long run. That's actually awesome. Mm-hmm. So, but you got to have an exit strategy. You got to have an exit strategy. You got to plan and figure out how much money it's going to take and what are you going to do. You're going to work 2 jobs. I'm going to save all my money right now. I'm going to invest here. I'm going to pay off my mortgage. Whatever it is you're going to do, so that you can get yourself in a position where you actually enjoy doing what you're doing. That's what you want. And the one other cool thing about this, like I say, man, it's cool to grind, man. That's what we're here to do. You're here doing stuff, right? If you're not doing anything, well, then what are you doing?
You're not doing anything.
So the other thing that's cool, though, about grinding and working is that when you get that freedom, right, that you worked hard for, it's going to be so much more worth it. Yeah. The discipline that you put into place to get to that freedom that you want, it makes that freedom so much more worth it. Yeah. So I appreciate it. I'm glad you're grinding. I'm glad you're grinding hard, but don't just make that trade. It's not a square trade, days for dollars. It's not a square trade. Yeah. Get it back under your control. And I've actually had some really cool feedback on the podcast of people that have hit me up and said, hey, you told me to plan an exit strategy. I wish I could find this. A guy said, you told me to plan an exit strategy. He's like, that was whatever, 9 months ago. I saved my money. I just did this. Now I'm in another business. I'm kicking ass. Thank you. Right? Yeah. So it can be done. Yeah. It's one of the things cool about being a human being. You got free will. You can make stuff happen. Yeah. So go make it happen.